warriors come out to play. Warriors.
Yo, 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 what's good, people? Asherel here with Jams Jetson. It's Crypto and Down. Episode 31 on Gentlemen's of Crypto's channel, episode 140 on our own channel. Appreciate everybody checking in with us tonight. Back like we left, back like we never left, back in general. Crypto and Down, back. Crypto is down. Man, I've taken a long break, had a baby. Oh, I didn't have a baby, because men can't have babies. But my wife had a baby, moved to a new town where the internet is kind of trash. So forgive me if I lag out or, just disappear off the screen. But Jams, it's good to be here. It's been a long time, man. How are you doing, bro? I'm happy to be back on Crypto and Down. Just, preaching the good word of crypto. Let's go.
Yo, yo, yo. 3 months since we have been live on Crypto.
Wow.
Brother Asherel, a lot has changed. We welcome a new king to our Lord and Savior world. So we appreciate Sunflower in Texas. We give her blessings. Thank you for welcoming our two sons to the world. Blessings to you, Father, Daddy Asherel, as we call you now officially here publicly. But yes, times have been moving. We're in the heart of the summer. Crypto has been also exciting. Artificial intelligence is now the new buzzword and something that we will talk about today. But as you mentioned earlier in the show, it's so nice just to be back here with our crypto rascals and warriors after a hiatus, some time away. As always, please remember, like, share, and subscribe. This is brought to you by Asherel and Jan Jetson last week. So sit back, kick it with us on Turban Tuesday. We curated a nice list of stories to talk through. We'll take a look at the market, something that we haven't done in over a quarter. So maybe markets have changed, or we're sitting right in that pocket that we mentioned 3 months ago. So only the charts will tell us. Asherel, in your hands. You can go follow us over on our Facebook channel. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on Twitter. I'll be 100% transparent and honest. I have not been as active these past 3 months. And there may be some stories that allude to that as well. My transparency may be represented by some of these articles, but follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Crypto and Down is back. Asherel, Daddy Asherel is in the house. Daddy Jam's in the house. Like, share, and subscribe. Turban Tuesday. Put one in the air. Drink some water.
Turban Tuesday. Let's go.
Make sure you cover your head. Show some love. Cheers, baby.
Yo, anything you'd like to say to the Warriors about a particular chain that dropped recently, or we're gonna get into that later?
We can get into that later. I don't want to just, steal all my thunder. Enjoy it. So we'll remind them in a little.
All right. All right. In the meantime, like I said, I've been checked out. I have not looked at the site aggregators and, who knows how long, but I'm excited to get into it. And let's get into those numbers. All right. What do we have here? We got Coin Market Cap, looking at today's cryptocurrencies prices by market cap, looking at the trending, going through the top 10 or 25, and just, kind of talking through what we see here. Man, since we've been away, a lot has happened. We see XRP is trending. We see PP Coin in third place, still trending, man. Those XRP heads, they finally it seemed like they got a ruling of a judge in their favor. I don't know if the price has moved that much. Also, we see the Pepe coin has been moving. That's been one of the biggest, I think, big talks over the past 3 months. Died down a little bit, but man, what are your thoughts so far on these trending coins that we see here?
Well, we've anticipated for years now some news, some movement on the SEC XRP case, and we got it. Shout out to Judge Torres. We'll take a look at some of that official paperwork later on in the show. But shout out to Judge Torres, who struck down Lord Gary Gensler and his team of hooligans trying to rule the crypto markets by piracy. They were deemed acting a little bit outside of the jurisdiction of the law, and thus the XRP army is having a party this week. Even the XRP channels are starting to come back to life, and they are rightfully waving their finger forward saying, I told you so. You do have to appreciate the villain coming out ultimately as the victor, especially when the enemy is your own Securities and Exchange Commission, who is sworn to protect you as an investor. So thank you, XRP Army, for fighting.
Man, let's see what happens. The judge, they got a ruling in their favor. But yeah, I looked up. I feel like before we left, we were kind of talking about what would happen. The news were like, what's going to happen? And now it's like people are like, oh, just you wait. I told you so. Even Ben Armstrong was out here talking about XRP holders are going to get rich. So shout out to any of y'all if y'all are hung in there with that.
I didn't want to give Mr. Ben Armstrong any screen time over here on Crypto and Down. But I did see another XRP influencer saying XRP to $13. So I can't wait to see what the prices look like. I'm pretty sure it was around like 60 cents when I saw it. Maybe it's like
let's go.
78, 79. They got a nice little pump. Oh, they up, man.
Hey man.
They up, man.
Yeah,
hey, this is 3x off them 25 cents. That's 3x. Hey.
Okay. All right. Well, that's for the day. Let's look at the all-time chart.
You can't be mad. Okay. You can't be mad, but they got a 3x, 25 cent bottom. If you, anytime you see a 25 cent XRP, pretty much just hold it as long as you can, and then once it go up to like 50 cents or more, sell the hell out of that shit. So, hey man, you can't be mad at the XRP army. They got to win.
They got a little bump, man.
They got to win off the SEC back, man. So you gotta give them a thumbs up.
Hey, bro, they back to 2022 prices. So let's go.
Hey, we back, man. We bike. I told you we bike like we left, man. We back like we left.
All right. Hey, what they say? $10. Here we come. Let's go.
Hey, she said 13. She said 13. Hey, man, let's look at these prices, man. I love that we're sitting in the fear and greed index of 55, which basically neutral. And we'll look at some additional statistics later on in the show to kind of speak where we are. I speak towards where we are in the market space today. So Bitcoin coming in really at a even 30,000. What a time to actually get back streaming here on Crypto and Down. We're at $30,008 at $583 million market cap. $1 billion market cap on our way back to just a little. Sorry, I gotta get back to streaming, man. Seeing these markets move around, I'm like,
Yeah,
oh
bro, you're like, wait, what?
man, it's been a
Yeah.
minute. So we are sitting at just under $600 billion on our way back to $1 trillion Bitcoin. Let's see if it happens as we stream for the next 18 months. Can we get back to a $1 trillion Bitcoin market cap? Got the BlackRock Larry Fink out there saying, hey, what does our applications look like? SEC. And then you also have them saying that Bitcoin is, or cryptocurrencies will ultimately make world currencies worthless. So we'll see what happens. Coming in the two spot was Ethereum. Not much has changed there, trading at $1,909 today. Just right at about 50% of the, well off 50% of the Bitcoin market cap, which is kind of interesting to see, is that Ethereum dominance hasn't eaten into Bitcoin, although it has reached or did reach 2,000 for the first time in, I think the first time in like 3 months. So we've been basically not streaming while not too much has happened, and we are right back when things are starting to rise again. Don't say we were riding a wave. Hey, man, we have to do what we have to do. Anything else sticking out to you as we look at the top four? XRP is at the number 4 spot, man. What is this, man? What is going on? Do I need to switch our aggregator, or is this actually the truth? If we look at market cap, is XRP really in our top 4? And it is in our top 4, man. This is absolutely outrageous. What kind of world are we living in?
Bruh, the stuff I've been hearing about XRP over the last few couple years, how they're the banker coin. I didn't catch the real Black episode, but I'm sure he covered it as well. Them being tied in with the with the powers that be. But yeah, man, I mean, looking at that volume for XRP, that's sitting about what? That's around 2 billion here. So
Yeah,
kind of half, a little bit less than half of it, or maybe about half of what Ethereum is, volume wise. So
the volume today for Ethereum was sitting like 9.6 is what I see over on CoinGecko, and XRP with 2.6, and look at BNB right under XRP and can't even get $1 billion worth of volume. But you got XRP, which is a actual, it's like when the U.S. government is picking winners and losers, there's a clear, you can just see that right there. And just what has happened in the last 3 months is XRP was down in the 10s like 9s. Now is in the 4 spot. BNB has no volume, and XRP has all of this volume. And then it's up 67% in the last 7 days. So is retail just basically being used as exit capital for the people who predicted that this was going to happen and had years to accumulate at 25 cents? And now once this pumps to $1, hey man, they'll take, the institutional investors will definitely take a 4x over 18-month period.
Yeah. The volume, just kind of comparing it even to USDC. Yes, a stable coin and all that, but it's right pretty much at parity with USDC as well.
Yeah, man, that's very interesting to
24
see.
hourly wise. Yeah.
Like having been as close to the space as we've been over the years over these last 3 months. So to just zoom in here live with the Crypto Rascals and Warriors, things that are sticking out to us should also stick out to others, if they haven't been so in tune to the markets over these last couple of months. So let's just finish out our top 10, see if anything else sticks out. You mentioned USDC in the sixth spot. Cardano hanging strong. Still trading though at that 30 damn cents. Hey man, yeah. I don't know if you're ever gonna make some money off Cardano, but up 7% over the last 7 days. Can we see how it's done over the last 3 months? Probably still at that damn 30 cents where we've basically been for the last 2.5 years. But whatever. Shout out to Cardano, man. Solana. Damn, can Solana just disappear and can the NFT nerds just stop? Damn, man.
Oh man, I remember when it was $200.
God damn, man. Go get a girlfriend or something. I want Solana to go away. I just don't even want to see it in my top 10 if I were to be honest. Dogecoin. Elon Musk still at that 6 cent. Maybe one day the world's richest man will share some of that money with y'all.
Bro, who you got, Zuckerberg or Elon?
Oh,
Now,
man.
who do you want to win versus who do you think will win?
Man, you already know Zuck is gonna beat his ass, and if a better match would be Jeff Bezos testosterone ass versus Zuckerberg. That's a better, because then you get to see who wins versus the vegans and the boys that's on testosterone. So we get the tranny war versus the actual vegan war. So then we actually see what would happen. So yes, y'all want. I know the Elon Musk boys want Elon to fight Zuck, but I want Zuck versus Jeff Bezos for the world finale, man. If we're going out in World War III, at least
can Bezos fight though?
I mean, know he's strong as hell. Hey. I mean, hey, man, he taking them 10 shots, looking good on them boats.
Hey, man, George St. Pierre, he said Elon Musk is stronger than the average man. So I don't know.
Man, Mark Zuckerberg be on that damn. Mark Zuckerberg gonna wipe his ass.
Yeah, man, I need Zuck to whoop him, man. Be yo, you thought, Elon.
You know this is a UFC/boxing, also crypto and down channel. So we often get our fights right. I got my strap season Errol Spence shirt on tonight.
Let's go.
Shout out to Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. Two men coming together on July the 29th. But come on, man. My money was Zuckerberg. Y'all already know what's up, man. Zuckerberg gonna wipe his ass. Man, that man know he don't want no smoke.
I need the Elon to go for the takedown, Zuck to spin, take his back, rear naked choke. And then I need Elon to be like,
man, them kids gonna be there sitting there rooting. Go, daddy, go, daddy. And, Elon kid gonna be still trying to figure out how to spell his name. Come on.
Hey, we'll see though. Hopefully, we can only hope that happens. But
yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting for sure. But hey, man, what you got for me?
Yeah, man, just some teasing some stories. Looks like crypto's dropping. You teased a little bit about Larry Fink talking about crypto. Let's get into some of these top stories from Decrypt. See what's moving and shaking in the news today. Any analytical tools you wanted to check out before we get into our top stories?
Honestly,
anything that's tickling your fancy here?
I want the news to dictate the numbers tonight. Typically, we let the numbers dictate the news because we are so close to the numbers. But having taken a few months off, I want the news to lead us to the numbers, and then we do our research as if we are where we are versus where we are typically. So yeah, let's just do some research. I'm down.
All right, let's do it. Wherever the night takes us, let's go. kind of talked about these, but let's just kind of just keep the theme going. I know we're letting the numbers a little bit dictate what we were talking about, but crypto down. Crypto investment continues slide and has not yet found a clear bottom. This report, despite more deals, venture funding for crypto and blockchain initiatives, declined for a fifth straight quarter. This is from Andre Begonsky from Decrypt. So, reading further, Bitcoin and Ethereum may be rising again, but venture capital firms continue to sour on the crypto space, according to a new report released by Galaxy Research. Crypto and blockchain firms saw 2.3 billion in investments from venture capital firms during the second quarter of this year. It represents a steep decline from the same period a year ago when VC firms invested more than $8 billion. You know, a theme we've been constantly talking about is kind of a segue here is the Fed raising interest rates and things like that. So that's something interesting as we've talked about for the past, I don't know how many months, and now seeing that those different hikes going on, just taking a look and see how that's impacted over the past, 5 quarters, the crypto industry. But continuing on, this article says the crypto industry was flushed with venture capital during its pandemic era boom, drawing a record 13 billion in the first quarter of 2022, when that money printer was flowing from the Federal Reserve and they were printing money like crazy and dropping interest rates were low. But a challenging business environment and higher interest rates have effectively reduced the deal flood to a small trickle, and it continues to shrink. Quote, capital invested has not yet found a clear bottom, the report said. Rising rates continue to reduce allocator appetites to bet on long-tail risk assets like venture funds. As a result, the report notes the sum of venture capital invested in crypto firms has now declined for the fifth quarter in a row. Wow. What are your thoughts here?
The robots stole your money, and once the trending topic becomes AI, artificial intelligence, or computers or supercomputers, then crypto is no longer cool. And also, more importantly, as you mentioned, Asherel, so 10 points to you, is the report added that the lack of VC activity isn't necessarily unique to crypto, explaining that tighter monetary conditions have weighed on VC firms' ability to raise funds for investments across the board. So it isn't just that hey, crypto isn't as cool and trendy now that AI is the new trending subject, especially for venture capital and private equity. It's also a combination of the tighter monetary conditions, which makes it difficult for those same private equity and VC firms to raise funds to then invest in risk on assets such as crypto ventures. Then you couple that with the bankruptcies that we have experienced over the last couple of years in the crypto space due to fraud, actual theft, actual criminal activity, and then also regulatory collusion. Then you know what? You do have a decline in people saying, "Hey, let me put my money in these type of investments." But the report noted that 45% of capital invested in crypto companies was directed at U.S.-based firms, followed by UK 7.5% and Singapore 5.7%. So it looks like most of the VC money continues to go to US-based companies, and there's still a need for regulatory clarity. However, we'll see what the Fed continues to do, as you stated, Asherel. So, hey, 3 months, not much has changed.
Yeah, not much has changed, and this is across the board. There's not a lot of investment money, as you were mentioning, not just the bankruptcies in the crypto space, but the banking industry. A lot of banks going under. There's not a lot of capital out there. Banks are tightening their lending or raising their lending standards. So From the people I follow who talk about, brace for a third quarter to see the effects of the rising rates, the stimulus running out, them actually requiring now that we got to pay back these student loans. You know,
Cha-ching! Hey man, they putting the brakes on, man. Hey.
Ain't no stimmy. They said it probably ain't no stimmy until we get a new president. So,
and well, the thing is, once they, keep going, bro.
I was gonna say, but the people who have been getting the stimulus, I forget what exactly it's called, but businesses who had employees and were affected during COVID, they are still running advertisements. I honestly got a call the other day from somebody saying, "Hey, if your business was impacted for employees, reach out to me and I can get you some money." Yeah, I was like, I don't want none of that. So basically, they're tightening, but that's still running for. Yeah, that's about to run out for people, and they're about to come after these PPP loan people for real. So they're bringing down the hammer in all sorts of ways.
I mean, hey,
venture
man,
capital, VC money, private equity.
3 years. I mean, damn, Joe Biden, how long it take for you to see old boy down the road with 2 Lambos and 6 chains? God, come on, Joe Biden. I know you seen that, but it's all good. We ain't out here dry snitching. Though. So,
no dry snitching. Yo, shout out to Malcolm Rex. He said, "Glad to see you brothers back. What up, lurkers?" Exactly. What up, lurkers, man? Drop a like, hit the share, subscribe button, drop a comment, please. All 3 or 2 of y'all watching. If it's just one of you, shout out to Malcolm Rex dropping a comment. Yo, drop a comment in the chat. If you're watching it on Facebook, YouTube, it don't matter. Interact with the show. We like the live interaction. Tell us what you think about crypto. So, like he said, lurkers, what up? Drop a comment. What up, lurkers? All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's see here. So many stories to choose from. I'm not going to get into this one, but just was teasing this story. Crypto trading dropped 43% in Q2, despite climbing Bitcoin and Ethereum prices. So overall, we see investment down. Trading is probably down as well, across the board. Not considering what happened to FTX and all that. Here, I'm gonna pull up the article. We don't have to spend too much time on this one, but
no, I actually like this article because it touches on a few different numbers in the space. And this actually was a CoinGecko report that came out, and it indicates that the world's biggest exchange, Binance, has seen its dominance slide from 62% to 51% in just 3 months. So the U.S. war on CZ and against Binance has worked. Like, as we mentioned, as we were looking at those numbers earlier in the show when we were looking at the markets themselves, it's led to a contraction in trading volumes. Like, damn, bro, we hadn't looked at the markets in 3 months, and literally this is what the news is quoting from the report, and we just did the research live. So let the news lead us to the numbers, huh? Shit, hey, the contraction in trading volume, which is also seen on decentralized exchanges, comes despite a 7% uptick in Bitcoin's price throughout the quarter. So Binance's woes also extended to the stablecoin markets, with BUSD losing 45.5% of its market cap between April and June. Damn, bro. Like, they basically just was like, hey, man, you lose, they win, and whose they is to be determined, but you also just have a whole bunch of FUD. And so who comes in to save the day? BlackRock. That's what that says to me, man. And federal regulators still look like the bad guys. However, Tether remains firmly at the top of the list and concluded the quarter with 66% share of the stablecoin market.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So
yeah,
who comes out the winner after the quarter, bro? It just answers that the regulators definitely decided who were going to win and who was not going to win. within the last quarter.
Yeah, man. Don't. Yeah. I'm not gonna get started on these Bitcoin ordinals.
Oh man, I think that's all. I think that's all distraction. To be honest,
Bruh.
I think that's infighting. To be honest, like I, you know how you have the Eric Wall camps, and you have the, I don't want to call out specific people, but it's infighting distractions, and it's like, okay, you can say it's all about the tech, but then there's still the existential threat of government regulations. And if that wasn't important to the markets and it was just the tech, then you wouldn't have XRP up 70% within 7 days because of a Judge Torres ruling. You wouldn't have Binance losing 45.5% stablecoin value in a quarter. Like, who's picking the winners and losers over here? Like, you may as well just go with Joe Biden them and hope that they don't fuck up, because they're the only ones that basically decide who winning and losing.
Well, see, yeah,
Ordinal
they're
NFTs not winning.
yeah, man. Well, I mean, NFTs.
I mean, you got some. Okay, you got some. Okay, you have some random blockchains such as Pulse Chain, such as Cosmos, such as Cardano. Shout out to the Engine blockchain that now exists. So, you have these pockets to win within. However, trading has dropped 43%. The damn government.
I mean,
if they come shut down the party on Binance, what the hell, everybody? Okay, hold on. Let's just say it like this. Okay,
I guess it's the government's fault, but I'm not ready just to put it all on the government.
All right. We're gonna put 50% on Sammy Bankman-Fried too. But Sammy Bankman-Fried was working with him. So hold on, man. If Gary Gensler, Bankman-Fried had the ultimate plan, then I don't know, man. I just still don't trust the MIT Stanford connection, man.
I agree. But all I'm saying is, like,
another quarter later,
the game is a musical chairs. The whole game is a game of musical chairs. So it's like Binance they're propping the price of Bitcoin up to prop themselves up. They made True USD the main default stablecoin. I don't know why. I followed a few things. Maybe CZ and Justin Sun came to some agreement, but all of this ties back, to the exchanges trying to prop up the price of the entire cryptocurrency market. And as people don't have any money because we're in a recession and the interest rates are slowly creeping up, people don't have that disposable income to keep gambling. So it's like like, and NFTs, like, okay, y'all, Bored Ape, I saw in the article, Bored Ape Yacht Club down 88% since its high. Exactly. Down. And what we were saying, man, really, hundreds of thousands of dollars for a picture of a ape, of a monkey, for real?
I mean,
this is just. I think we're back to reality. This is reality, right? We're at reality. Y'all were in a dream the past 2 years. This is what the real market kind of looks like. Not even. Like, for real, man.
Well,
I don't know, man.
Well, when you don't have the Carolines and the Sammy Bankman-Frieds down in the Bahamas collude with the Gary Genslers, then the pictures obviously ain't worth $100,000 no more. And then when you also have the combination of the monetary conditions, and as Malcolm X say, people don't have money to go to the movies, buy gas, how the hell you gonna still be like, hey, I'm gonna sell my picture for $100,000? Well, you better sell that shit for like 12,000.
Like, you better sell these NFTs to pay back them student loans. Like, hey man, Nelnet's coming for you.
Hey, what's
Department of
What's his
Education.
name? That's funny, bro. Because all they did was shut down the not the NFT program, shut down the student loans for long enough. Redo the website, make sure they had it all better centralized, and now they're like, "Hey, we ready to deploy on y'all ass." That wasn't no freeze. That was a hey.
Yeah, I'm just like, yo, hey man, maybe let's extend that a few more months.
Hey, we say go live.
Bro, they said, I heard people on the radio, they said, y'all should have been paying back them student loans the past 2 years while you out there in freeze. And I'm like, nah, man, y'all get it when y'all get it. Like,
hey,
plus that hurts my credit score if I pay off my debts too fast.
Hey, what you say? Call me Pooh Shiesty, come get it back in blood. Shit. Because by the time I get done paying them student loans off, Hope Biden ain't gonna be here anyway. So what the fuck does it really?
Hey man, he did try though. He tried to write him off, but they wouldn't let him.
Hey man, we can't.
He knew he couldn't. He knew he couldn't do that, but he did try.
Hey man,
he tried to write him off.
Hey bro, he got that idea like before bed. And then was like, hey, man, I'm going to try to pull this.
I'm going to try.
And woke up in the morning and was like, hey, man, did I really do that shit? I was like, oh, yeah, you. And his guy's like, yeah, you told us to go file the paperwork, man. We went file the paperwork. Like.
Hey, man, I just feel for the people who thought they had a chance to get them debts off.
Shit, hey,
man,
hey,
you better
say, hey. They sending them letters. Get ready. Hey, shit.
Hey, you got about 2 to 3 months.
This is crippling down. Your ass better understand. Hey, them letters is coming. Joe Biden said he want his money now.
Oh man, ain't no stimmy till 2025.
Hey,
I don't know.
Hey, man. When Let me take a moment. It's been a minute since we've been live, so it's good to get the juices flowing. Crypto Next says, post me, please. Hey, man, shout out to the Post Chain, man. Shout out to Richard Hart. The highest of all stakes is debuting August the 4th and 5th across the world. So if you want to go see the movie in the big screen, and Regal Cinema Theaters is hosting the highest of all stakes Richard Hart movie on the launch of Hex Post Chain. If you think he is a scammer or not, hey, if you want to pay your money to go see the movie, you can. If you don't, then shit, it'd probably be on your Netflix or Amazon in a few.
Right. Even Netflix, they said, hey, you can't be using this account in multiple IP addresses. Man, even Netflix is coming for their money.
Hey, Malcolm Rex was like, "Is your man still rocking Gucci?" Hey man, he humble now. He said he's humble now, man. So he's man. He said humility is a better walk of life than the movie. Yeah, man. He say he not the same person he was when he had the movie time, but yeah, shout out to the Pulse Chain. We ain't been live in 3 months. Oh, so to everybody out there who hated on Crypto and Down and said the Pulse Chain would never go live, that said you would never get your Pulse, you would never get your Ethereum, you Pulse X would never come to life. I want y'all to know, kiss my black ass, because that shit did actually happen. So next time I go live with any of y'all, put some motherfucking respect on my name. And that's all I'm gonna say on that topic.
All right. Well, yeah, we gotta get you on. See you back on FBF Friday. FBF.
That's all I would say on that. Y'all got y'all
Jay-Z.
Hey, hold on. Y'all got y'all coins, don't y'all? You can spend them. Y'all still got y'all coins, or you gonna spend them already? See, that was your choice to make. But did your coins come to fruition? Were they real? Yes, they were. So let the record show. Let the record show. Crypto and Down is officially redeemed.
Yeah, man. You know, we ain't always right, but
Crypto Christ, we are redeemed.
hey, let them
They
know.
got
Let
their
them
coins.
know. What?
They got their coins.
They got the coins, right? I think the coins did show up.
They real.
Man, speaking about NFTs, Jay-Z's Rock Nation and Puma drop NFT enhanced sneakers. All right, let's see what's that all about. Jay-Z the Policeman. Inspired by the 50th anniversary of hip hop, each pair of Puma kicks comes tied to an exclusive digital content, including new music. Yeah, man. Shout out to Puma. They you know, I can't rock Adidas anymore since they tried to blacklist Kanye, tried to take down Kanye, and you know, I stopped wearing Nikes just cause China. But anyway, apparel giant Puma and entertainment agency Rock Nation, founded by rapper Jay Z as a follow up to his legendary hip hop label Rockefeller Records, have teamed up for a new sneaker collection that's tied to NFTs and pays homage to the evolution of the mixtape. The RSXL mixtape sneaker collection has been designed by Alexander John and Emery Jones, while the digital experience has been led by Legitimate, a startup bridging the gap between physical products and digital experiences through its proprietary LGT tag technology. Okay, interesting. This is one I'll have to look out. Legitimate. Interesting name for a company.
I mean, it's based on, or the NFTs themselves are minted and live on the Avalanche blockchain.
Okay.
Rock Nation is where I kind of drew a little alarm because Rock Nation
That's
loves.
the says, man.
I mean, hey man, I ain't gonna say it. I don't know. You know, I mean, I just remember LaRussell did an interview. Shout out to LaRussell, and he said they gave him a deal offer that was for $15,000, basically discretionary spending fund, and a 360 deal for X amount of hours. Rock Nation. If them the kind of deals y'all sending out, man, before we go spend $305 on these shoes to get some speakers in them, Walmart got some $15 speakers on the tongue joints that Shaq had for way back in the day that boys used to get. What are those for? So hold on. We want to see if they fire or no. So let's give them a whole minute. Let's see if it's real. So legitimate sees they want to authenticate your shoes to see if your shoes are real or fake. So, you know, for the actual sneakerheads out there that go to the sneaker guns, that care about their direct supply chain of their shoes, whether they're made in this Chinese factory or this Chinese factory or that Chinese factory, then they can use the Avalanche blockchain to get a mixtape and a tag to powered by Legitimate for Rock Nation points. I don't know.
Yeah, that's some interesting. I'll explore that company some more. But okay, yeah. Where does it come from? This factory
Nike,
or that factory?
the Nike R, what was it? RTFKT whatever.
RFID. I don't know.
Not RFID. They was like a brand. RFT. RT. Yeah, RTFKT. See, I ain't that cool no more. But So RTFKT, the creators of virtual sneakers and collections. Remember when they partnered back with Nike back in the height of 2021, and they did like the release, and now they got these Air Force Ones units coming out. I just feel like every time they run out of some cash, they just be like, "Hey, bro, like let's just drop some new NFT shoes, and hey, niggas will buy them shits."
Yeah.
So like, I ain't gonna lie, I that's just how I feel. Like,
Hey.
that's what that is.
Malcolm Rex says, creating a solution where there is no market. I like bubblegum shoes. He said, but then again, I can see this being done with expensive coats and jackets.
What's the difference between a merch bundle and a merch bundle? Come on, man. People been dropping, you buy my album, you get a t-shirt. Hey, man, you get a poster, you get some stickers. Man, I mean, that's been going on for millennia. Like, come on, man. Like, shit, you might even get a book back in the day if you come to the Shakespeare show with nobody there. Shit, they might even give you the whole book.
But they couldn't read, though. I don't think those people could read back then, though.
Like, you might walk out with the original. Like, hey, you never know. So, I don't know. It's another way for people to market and maintain. And I just saw, didn't Patrick Mahomes just drop his second NFT collection? The first one made like 3.1 million, and now he about to drop the second one. So a release of NFTs is fairly consistent in today's game. And
Yep.
But Malcolm X, hold on. Here's the thing where I think we start to get a little ambitious, is where we say that everybody can buy my NFT, but everybody can also download my mixtape. Like, remember, man, Napster happened. Like piracy, like, don't really exist in 2023. Like, once it hits the internet, like, unless NSA hits the button, like, hey, man, it's out there. So, like, unless the algorithms that are also filtering the information and data out to everybody stops it, what makes you think your NFT is exclusive? Because you have the ownership of something that everybody else has access and ownership to? Is that the hold on, I ain't done? Because is that the Adam 22 problem? Is that once you let homie hit your wife and say we only gonna do it on OnlyFans, that don't mean that the memes ain't gonna be on Twitter 20 minutes later. So what's the 5 million? What's the 5 million worth it? Well, you got 50 million of the motherfuckers who seen it too. So gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful.
Gotta beat the algorithm.
And we are crypto investors who have spent time with NFTs. I mean, we have a NFT collection. I think we're just being honest with where capital can flow into unnecessarily and unfairly, under the belief that artwork can or should be owned versus shared. And I struggle with it on a philosophical level, because, like, the blockchain was meant to be public for everyone to verify the record. So, like, once we get to ownership of public records, then why are they public records? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
No, you're right. It's like, what are we doing here? A lot of this stuff with NFTs doesn't make sense.
We have exclusive public records, but they're exclusive because other people can verify that they're mine. But other people can copy those exact same things on the blockchain and have duplicates. Shout out to the Pulse chain. Now people have two NFTs. All they need is a wallet to look at them.
Yeah, man. It's like, yeah. Yeah. He said, I've been in IT for far too long to see NFTs as nothing more than an expensive GIF or GIF. Yeah, data. Yeah, that's why NFTs. Yeah, they're a scam. Not a scam, but it's just like, yo, yeah, you're right. The whole what you just said, because the idea is with the NFT trying to show ownership of something. It's like we have other ways to show ownership, and it's kind of a roundabout way to do something that they could use other cryptographic things to do that's already native to like wallets and things like that. So it's like I'm gonna make an NFT, which just pretty much is a a ledger on the chain, a mark in the ledger on the chain. They're just overcomplicating something that could be done very simply utilizing blockchain technology.
And I know my analogy was a bit crude earlier. However, when you put your business out there on Twitter and OnlyFans, then shit, it's open for conversation. That's why it's the public blockchain. So, yeah, man. Never thought it was a good idea, but individual made items should be put on the blockchain. That is a unique thing in the world. I don't know about that. See, I don't know yet. We gonna keep this one up for debate because I think we are entering a new era where digital IDs are going to be publicly shared but privately owned. So it's like, do you own your fingerprints? Do you own the blockchain that owns your fingerprints? No, those are private companies that own your fingerprints. But you as a person, entity, actually have ownership of like your fingerprint. Like you ever think about that? So in the blockchain space, what's the difference between a private and a public wallet? What's the difference between me interacting with a AWS server that's a decentralized exchange? I don't own Amazon servers, but I do own my wallet. Or do I?
Or you just know a number to access the wallet.
So or is it just an interface? Just like a fingerprint.
Well, I would say
they have no mind. They can't do anything on their own. Just like a wallet can't.
Well, I would say the wallet's different. Well, it would be like if with the wallet, the only way that I guess it's like whoever knows the private key number can do whatever they want with the wallet. So it's more like a knowledge thing that gives you
because the wallet is
access to.
I mean, the wallet is just a key. The access is more numbers.
Yeah, it's just knowledge. The access is knowledge.
So it's the ownership of the railways of knowledge of how things are transacted.
But I would say you can't own. That's would be the difference. It's like that'd be the difference is you can't own a wallet.
But
you can only know the number that gives you.
What I'm thinking here is like you own the space in between the wallet and what's being sent. It's just like Like there are like maybe there are no banks. Like you just own the money in between banks. Like there are no like real railroads. Like things are just being transported. You just own the railroad itself, or you just own the infrastructure itself. Like the only thing that's real is the infrastructure. The rest of that doesn't actually exist in space and time.
It-
You don't own a bank account. The bank owns the bank account.
yeah.
You only own your access. You own the bank account number, the access point to the bank account. But the actual bank, nothing at that bank do you own.
But that's the thing with the no one owns the wallet. You only know, it's just whoever knows the secret knowledge to access that wallet.
So is it better to own?
So it's like, is it better to know? Is it better to own, to be the bank that owns the bank account, or be the group of people who know the secret knowledge to interface with each other peer to peer?
To just be the intermediary, like which Malcolm X says, which to me is ownership. Which okay, that Crypto Next says, what about BDC, NFTs, ordinals? I mean,
Hey man, if you want to destroy your network doing NFTs, which
what's his name? Jack Levin. If you want to do the Jack Levin, I mean, I got some Zen shit. I need to actually check. I think I had some that came due the other day, and I didn't even go get it. Oh yeah, it was 710. Shit. Oh, it's already gone because if you don't get it in 7 days, well, that shit gone. So it probably wasn't. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, that shit gone. I waited 275 days just for me not to go get that Zen. It's all good. Shout out to Jack Lemmon. You know, it's like 21 million Zen. It was, hey, you can mint it for free. Just pay the gas. I paid the gas, and then I didn't pay the gas to go get it out. So hey, it is what it is. Did I own the Zen? No. I just paid the gas. So technically, I should be able to write that off because Jack Levin says, and Larry Fink says, crypto will transcend any one currency. The boss of the world's biggest asset manager, world's biggest boss, according to America today, continues to sing Bitcoin's praises. So the face of America today, Wall Street's new JP Morgan, Larry Fink, the god himself, now comes out and says cryptocurrency is cool. It will transcend any one currency. Shout out to DeSalvo. Asherel, man.
let me translate that for you.
Please help the people out. Please help the crypto rascals.
All right, this is what he's saying. Please buy my bags, sir. Larry Fink, please buy my bags.
Make crypto cool again. Come on, man.
I know trading's down 43%, but please come.
I also
Please come buy
have
my
this
bags.
spot Bitcoin ETF application before the SEC. So if I can get a little bit of public support behind my spot Bitcoin ETF and have the first application for review, then guess what? BlackRock, you end up owning not only everything in America, but also the crypto markets. So good job trying to buy not only Wall Street, the VCs, the private equities, hell, Home Depot, shit, every aisle in the damn grocery store, everybody house, every damn car mark. Shit. What don't you want to own, Larry Fink? He like, well, shit. Hey, man, we'll just tell the people that, hey, crypto is the way, is the way to go. So we can get the SEC to approve our spot Bitcoin ETF. Now, Gary Gensler and them have to give BlackRock a serious look at their application. And shout out to Crypto Neck. He says I minted Zen on Pulse. Sir, I also minted Zen on Pulse. I got 17 wallets to go get. So shout out to Jack Levin. We ain't hating over here. We just keeping it a thou wow.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna hate. I'll keep my hate offline. Okay. Well, coming to the ends of these stories here.
Me too. So BlackRock, don't be coming for us, man.
Hey, man, BlackRock may be in trouble with these high interest rates and the imminent housing crash. You know, there may not be enough people to. They may have to sell at a significant loss.
Man, BlackRock ain't getting in no trouble. If BlackRock get in trouble, then Vanguard gonna get in trouble. Then State Street gonna get in trouble. Then everybody on Wall Street gonna get in trouble. So
yeah,
that's
they
why
coming for them private equity boys.
Well, no, that's no. See what happened over the last 3 months that we need to actually do some research on and talk about. I'm glad this just came to mind. Is the U.S. government partnering with foreign sovereign funds? So since when did the U.S. decide, like, you know what, man? Let's stop playing. Let's just take some of these sovereign fund money, and then let's just stop lying to the American people about it. Y'all want to build a golf course in America? Fine. Let's put the PGA Tour and the Live Golf together. I never thought I'd see that day where you would have not only sovereign funds who are rolling in their people's money, but the American people just be like, hey, man, come buy all my golf courses, man. Donald Trump didn't teach them shit. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
I mean,
they need the money, man. You see all these artists selling their masters.
Well, that's because they fleeing in the cash, man. Everybody says that we got this impending recession, but you know what? When BlackRock ends up owning everything, and they tell everybody, "Oh, crash, yeah," and then they own every damn thing, and your ass don't own shit, and fuck they crash. Like, I'm waiting on it, but like, hey, man, like, I'd rather own something when it crash than don't own nothing.
Yeah, I don't know but maybe this could be conjecture based off people. It seems like Larry seems a little bit desperate here. I don't know, pushing for the Bitcoin ETF and then like telling us to buy his bags. I don't know. He may be a little bit desperate.
Oh, didn't also India decide to move off of the U.S. dollar when they are transacting with one of the Gulf states today?
I don't know, bro.
Let me
see. I don't believe none of that, man. Whenever I see some of these things, I'm like, oh man, y'all ain't running from the dollar.
You don't think
y'all will be back? Okay, here we go. Let me pull this one you sent me up. I just
back. People just know I won't be talking out my ass. So the Saudi Arabian investment in the PGA Tour will top $1 billion, and Norman will exit as Live CEO towards that. That was just a week ago. Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund has agreed to invest more than $1 billion in a new commercial entity controlled by the PGA Tour. And Greg Norman will be now ousted as the CEO of Live Golf if the business deal between the Saudis and the tour is finalized. A tour executive told Congress the agreement between the Saudi Public Investment Fund, the primary funder of the Live Golf, and the PGA Tour shocked the golf world when it was announced. We summoned tour officials to the Capitol to testify under oath in the Justice Department, which is looking into potential antitrust violations. So, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who many would perceive as an existential threat, will now control the PGA Tour through Congress's approval. Shout out to guys that basically said, "Hey, it's cool." Hey, man.
Bruh.
Hey, when they start
I
selling,
just saw that.
hey, when they start selling first, hey man, hey, your ass better not be last. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
don't be last. That was a week ago. What Malcolm X say?
Yeah,
Time to get out the works. Hey, I'm pressing up my khakis right now. I'm getting my khakis ready right now.
Y'all gonna be
boy.
going to Charlottesville?
Hey, what you said? Nah.
Will not
Nah.
replace us. They will not replace
Hey man,
us.
yeah, but it's an interesting time in America. Seeing how capital markets are shifting. You mentioned the number of artists who have sold their, masters, their distribution rights, their publishing, shit, their life's work for money. So we'll see.
All right,
I think
yo.
I think that's the theme for tonight. Can you own you? Do you want to own you? Who owns you? Are you free? Is artificial intelligence you? I think we should also touch on the strike for the writers and the artists. They talk about how hard it is to make it in Hollywood. Shit. What Jamie Foxx said,
that's
shit, is
correct.
that the real Jamie Foxx? I know he got a new Netflix movie coming out. So
Hey, was this whole thing a marketing thing for his Netflix?
Did they get us? Like that, they might have got us, bro.
I don't know, bro. That could have been a whole marketing thing for his Netflix movie because his Netflix movie was all about like cloning or something. I saw the preview and I'm like, bro, that's what they saying about it.
I saw it yesterday. I saw it yesterday for the first time, and I was like, damn, they got me.
Hey, what's her name? That abducted girl that they? What's her name? Carly.
I ain't even going there because I don't know no details. I don't know no details.
I don't know. I thought they had slides. They got me too.
Yeah, they got.
They were calling. They were calling her Carly Smollett. I was like, oh man. Instagram was going in.
Oh man, not the Carly Smollett. If you get the Carly Smollett, it's over for you. It's over for you. Because if black people are anything, is they'll forgive you if you tell them the truth. But if you cry wolf, one motherfucker,
they gonna go in on you.
It's over. It's hey, it's just tell them. Hey, it's over for you. Hey, sorry, girl, you can't cry wolf. That's the one thing you ask you to do. All right. They said, I did see one detail. They said she was at the Red Roof Inn, and I was like, all right.
They said she was laid up at Red Roof for 2 days. And it just got too hot, so she had to take her part back home.
Hey man, y'all wrong as hell, man. Hey, y'all wrong as hell. Hey man, we gonna have to get up out of here, man. We gonna before we get canceled on our first show back in this new season. Hey man, we gonna have to. All right. You got any other stories? Anything else you want to touch on? We got
actually,
but shit, I'm not in no hurry to tell shit.
Yeah, I may have to go check, make sure.
Hey, let's take a break.
Everybody's all right back there. All right, but first, we can take a break first. Let's take a little break. Y'all know what to do.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. 2,000 likes, 3,000 likes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I like you like it. I know you like watching. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. But you'll take, will smack your head.
Basically, I like looking at the headlines.
You a fool, man. Hey, I still can't get over you call that girl Carly Smollett. Man, that's wrong.
Yo, I didn't call. That's what they said. I didn't say that. They said that's what the internet said.
You ain't supposed to say that.
I don't know. I can't confirm or they anything read about
Hey man,
that
we
story.
gonna,
I don't know.
we gonna get canceled, man. It's all good. Ain't like we get paid. Hey, shit. We demonetized anyway, so it's all good. Let's go.
Wanted to just go through Zero Hedge. They got some interesting headlines. Top Republicans jump to Trump's defense over imminent arrest and indictment over, I guess, January 6th. They coming for Trump's head.
Hey man, hold on, man.
They coming for Trump's head.
Hold on, man. Trump the only president
for his head.
Times in 1 year and still ain't did a day in jail. How you get arrested 3 times and ain't did 1 day? Like, even if you add up the amount of time he spent in jail, it still ain't even a half a day. So hold on. Y'all need to get off Trump ass unless y'all really got some real charges. Because this shit is a waste of taxpayer dollars, man. I'm with the Republicans when they say, stop wasting our damn money. We want our money back. Like, come on, man. Like shit. Y'all been running these cases since 2020. If y'all didn't lock that man up on January the 7th, then y'all shouldn't have said shit. No, man. Y'all wasted everybody's time. Tell Joe Biden and Donald Trump to take it out in the back of the White House lawn and figure it out on Obama basketball court or something. Shit,
they gotta get in the octagon.
Man, I'm sorry. If I was Trump's attorney, I'd be like, man, we ain't coming to court no more, man. Just fuck it, man. Like, y'all wasting y'all damn time.
You right. Could not have said it better.
I mean, at this point, bro, it's like they got all the tape. They got all the emails. What don't they know, man? Like, if they waiting on something new, man, like, goddamn. At that point, y'all probably set them up. So I don't even know. So, like, nah, man, leave Trump alone, man. Y'all gonna make me end up voting for his ass if y'all don't leave his ass alone. Shit. Didn't they catch Hunter again?
With the what? With the baggie?
Oh no, that wasn't him with that cocaine in the White House. Oh shit, I forgot all about that. Oh yeah, man, damn.
No, they just kept that moving. They just kept that moving.
Doing coke in the White House, man. We gotta talk about that too. Which one of y'all was doing coke in the White House, man? Y'all ain't learned you cannot do coke in the bathroom at the White House, man. Obama let y'all smoke blunts at the White House. Now y'all doing damn coke at the White House with Joe Biden. Them. Come on, man. Hunter Biden did turn the White House into just... Y'all can't go out like that. Come on, man. Y'all have some respect. Come on, man. In the West Wing too. I mean, the White House ain't that big, but like, damn. I mean, you know, you in the West Wing, so you just walk past security and was like, "Hey, man, fuck it. Like, we tooted and booted, boy. Let's go." Like, I don't know, man. Maybe George Bush left it there, man. I don't know, man. So like, hey, at this point, I just think. And then they said they didn't know who it was. Like, they ain't got cameras, bruh.
It's a mystery.
Hold on. It's some moms in DFW that got better indoor cameras than that. And right goddamn now, that's on Nextdoor blowing up the phones and the apps right now. That would be like, hey, I zoomed in and seen who left some cocaine on this damn dresser. So how the hell the motherfucking White House people ain't seen no damn cocaine got left on the dresser? That's some bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit ever. ever again. Everybody in the Secret Service should get fired again.
Yo, man, they slacking on the job. They slacking out here again.
Hey, man, they act like I don't remember them. What was them? Anthrax. Them anthrax letters. You ain't supposed to be sneaking no damn white powders around the president and shit.
Yo, that's probably how they get him up in the morning.
Man, hey, man, see.
How else do you expect a 97-year-old man to be doing three press conferences every 2 days? How else do you expect a 98-year-old man to be out there talking to people?
Shit,
How
man.
do you expect a 100-year-old man?
I mean, hey, man. I don't know. I at this point, I'm disappointed in the leadership in Washington. You know, we gonna let like Malcolm X said, we're gonna let Joe sleep. It's after his bedtime tonight, and you know, hopefully he good. You know, that's my dude. Like,
hopefully he's good.
But
we'll let him sleep.
Leave Trump alone. Y'all wasting taxpayer dollars, man. Y'all need to find something else to do. Shit,
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, lower some of them damn taxes, man. Shit, give us some of our money back. Shit, y'all don't need no more. Y'all get some of that Saudi Arabian money y'all getting. Shit, y'all good. Shit, give us some of our money back. Shit, we want our 50 cent back. Shit, hell. Y'all making deals? Hey, give us some of our money back.
Yo, that's all I want. More cash in my wallet.
Hey, man, they say they're gonna cut off all the stimmies, you know. So they sold all the farmland to Bill Gates. So shit, like we should get something out the damn deal. Damn. What the people get?
Man, they said go see Zelensky. If you want your money, go see Zelensky.
Man, hey, bro, don't even get me started on that shit. Cause we still 3 months later and still talking about a Ukrainian war. They still ain't stopped fighting. And this man talking about I'm gonna keep fighting until ain't no more fighting to do. And we like, well, shit, bro. We tired of y'all ass fighting. So if y'all just keep on fighting, y'all just gonna end up fighting each other until y'all ain't done fighting each other no more. And shit, you better go ask the Syrians how long they been fighting. 2012, 2011.
Yeah, about 10, 11 years.
Shit, a whole decade. Hey, I ain't going. Shout out to, bro. I do not support unnecessary wars. They need to stop killing people. Yeah, we don't even want to talk about. Shout out to Dana Dane says even an ex-Navy SEAL said he could cut the defense budget by 2/3. Pentagon is just wasting money. Oh yeah, that did happen while we weren't live. Is they hid that damn boat because they lost all that financial accounting error money in Ukraine that they somehow money laundered. I think that financial accounting error occurred somewhere in the Bahamas under the control of Sammy Bankman-Fried. That's how they got that accounting error occurred. They couldn't account for that $6 billion because shit, it was in that damn FTX account. Hey, don't be suing me, man. That's freedom of speech, man. Don't be suing me, man. So
I can neither confirm or deny anything James Jetson. James Jetson's opinions are for his and his alone.
Allegedly. But even an ex said they could cut the budget. Well, they probably could, but you know what? It costs the money launder. It costs to build bombs. It costs to build rockets. It costs to build warplanes. It costs to build countries. Hell, it costs to build people. If you want armies, you want control, shit, you want power, you want domination, then guess what? Somebody got some pockets ran. And why it's always got to be the American people, man. Give us our money back, bro.
Yeah, they be spending a lot on defense. That's why they be talking about this country and that country, so they can keep spending. That's why they want y'all scared of China and Russia, so they can keep spending all that money.
Well, if we want to get GDP up, if we want to artificially inflate GDP and keep America going, the only way to do that is to continue our war machine and to continue to fuel the world's need for our weapons. So yeah, I don't know, man. As long as we keep making good airplanes, we keep making good bombs,
Bruh,
we keep making goddamn.
I was just reading this Zero Hedge article that says it's been a complete disaster as far as the weapons we've been given to Ukraine. They've just been a failure, and they're just getting exposed. They've been slowly willing away, and NATO's a weapons buying club, and they said the contractors and these big companies like Raytheon and them looking silly because their weapons aren't holding up snuff to just basic.
They out there looking bad.
Yeah, man. They say,
buying
yo, yeah,
buying them.
Yeah, man.
And that's where the money. Hey, if you keep having to buy cheap, if you keep having to buy expensive weapons and they actually perform as cheap ones, then you know what? It is what it is. Maybe they do need to switch up the game. But before we get out of here, bro, I'm getting old because I'm getting tired.
I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah, man, we can't even make the late night crew like we used to, man. Hey, shout out to Framling, shout out to Dana Dane, shout out to Malcolm X, everybody in the chat. Shout out to the Crypto Warriors and Rascals that locked in. But before we go, just want to show, on the National Parade Day in Belgium, who some of these NATO fighters are. Back in at least 2019, when this video was captured, who will be fighting World War III. Because if y'all signing up, just know we're helping.
Hey, man. This ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
Hey, man.
Yo, man, they can't. These people look like they can't rub two sticks together, bro.
Hey, just know NATO.
Bro, you're wrong. You're wrong for that, man.
Hey, NATO and the War Machine will be bringing major pain, man.
Hey. Bro, it's been good catching up with you. Appreciate you, Framling, Crypto Neck, Malcolm Rex, Dana Dane, and all you lurkers out there. Appreciate you watching. Crypto and down.
It's been a minute since we chopped it up. A lot of topics, but let's make it a more consistent thing. Let's get back in.
We get on that. Once we get on that sleep schedule, we'll be all right. I want to send y'all out with a little of a seer, man. Let's do it, bro. Good night.
Peace.
Able to keep their money, and I'm illustrating that this thing that I just described with this FTX and how it connects to the Democrats and how all of this is really under the World Economic Forum. All of this is the same scam. It's the same scam. It's not different scams. It's one scam. The only reason why this scam could work and why it works so well with the patsy that they use is because he's from this era. Because it's only in this era, right? Only this era right now is the most time you have seen, forget my language, bitch ass niggas win. This is the first era.
I love that language.
In which weaker individuals are positioned as stronger, and stronger individuals are positioned as weak. This is the first era
Come on.
history where squares,
And you
that's
need
why you don't look down on a baby for crawling. You hope that the baby will eventually walk. You see what I'm saying? These niggas got the whole situation functioning now, where all of the people who were given, you know, participation trophies and this type of shit that never had to work in a meritocracy, these are the people that they're electing. These are the people that they're putting in entertainment to write your stories. These are the people who resent the very fact that they came from success.
Come on.
And now want to act like now that they're somehow more developed than you